T, S, Marl, and those squares. There's still so much I wanted to do with you guys. But now our worlds are splitting up and we won't see each other anymore. And on top of that, we might not remember each other either. I don't like that one bit. Amity. Goo goo goo. That's enough of that, Amity. But, us? I mean, think about it. We haven't even gone hiking together, sung any songs, had a picnic under the stars. We didn't get to do any of those things. Doesn't that make you sad? Of course it does. Then you can't... Wait, what? You're actually sad about all this? Sure. Why wouldn't I be? We are friends, aren't we? Never thought I'd hear those words come out of her mouth. Goo, 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 goo. Well, we're getting our memories wiped, right? I figured I'd take this opportunity to be honest for once. Amity? Yes? Cheer up. But it's hard. Then, would you be happier if we never met? What? Let's say you knew from the start that we'd have to split up in the end. Would you have chosen not to meet us, so you wouldn't have to go through this pain? No, not at all. We had so many fun and exciting adventures together. They were some of the happiest and wonderfulest memories of my life. I'm glad we met, S. I'm glad I met all of you. Darn right you are. Saying goodbye stinks. But it's just a tiny part of the wonderful times we got to spend together. Yeah, you're right. S, thank you. I love you so much. Well, looks like someone's finally cheering up. You can be a real handful, you know that? You said some really nice things there, S. Didn't she, Carby? Goo-goo-goo. And you know what? I can see the same thing. I'm glad I met you, Marlin Squares. Thank you, Arl. Everyone.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sure, Squares went a little overboard. But without you two, none of us would have met each other. And we never would have had all those fun battles. So is the plan for you two to go back and watch over the worlds together again? That's right. For the time being, at least. But Squares and I have been talking, and we want to travel across the universe and visit all kinds of different worlds. Whoa, that's awesome! There's still so much to see, and so much to learn.
As for me, I couldn't have seen the error of my ways without help from all of you. One day, I'll return the kindness. And I just might pay all of you a visit. I don't know when or how it will happen, but I'll figure it out. That's a promise.
Then I'll hold you to it. Until then, Squares, I'll be waiting for you. Goo-goo-goo-goo-goo-goo!
Yeah.
Well, we better wrap things up. Man.
Ringo?
Pee!
The best times in our lives always seem to go by the fastest, don't they?
Tell me about it.
Hey! Sorry, you go first.
No, please, go ahead. Peep, peep. It's all gonna be okay.
Huh?
The bond that ties our hearts together is stronger than any barrier between our worlds. We may not see each other again. And we may not remember each other. But I know my heart will.
Ringo.
Does that make sense, T?
Yeah, it does. Everything you said is true. Our adventure is proof of that. And if you say it's all going to be alright, then I trust you. What's so funny?
No, I'm sorry. That was just a really heartfelt response. Got me a little misty-eyed.
You're misty-eyed? You were the one laughing at me.
Pee 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 pee.
Not you too, oh.
Well, I guess it's time.
So, how shall we say our farewells?
How about at the same time?
Good thinking. How about on 3?
Okay, let's do it.
1.
2. I'll never forget you.
You are the only hero in the world that I see. You are just the right one for me. They say it only happens once, and I believe they may be right. 'Cause I saw you there, and you were like love at first sight. You were wearing a shiny cape, like books and stories, but your smile was real, and I knew you were the one I wanted. I fell head over heels. People don't believe me when they see your face. You were just a guy next door. I don't care if they don't understand. You hold my hand, so I won't ask for more. You are the only hero in the world that I see. You are just the right one for me. And I remember how it felt the first time we met. You were shy, but I knew suddenly that you would be my hero as you reach for my hand, lifting over romantic and blind. But you just stopped and looked at me like someone who cares, and I knew right there, no ordinary love. Sometimes it's just the little things, the way you hold the door for me, or you call me up and take me on trips to the sea. Remember when you snuck away and bought a flower one day at the park, and our friends said that we were so silly, but you melted my heart. I think of that moment when I needed help. You stood by my side like that. That's a day that I'll picture for sure.